guys, Kitty Cat Lapur here, and today we're going to be checking out Club Ark. Yay! So, I've been having a gander on Club Ark just to see what it has to offer, so I can share it with you guys to see if you may like it. But first off, I want to say a great big thank you to all my current subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I seriously couldn't do it without you. If you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button for pro-ish art content. And if you do like what I provide for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And guys, I'm aiming for the big 20,000 this year. So help me go big or go home and you all get a cookie. Yay! So in concept, Club Ark sounds pretty cool. And I wanted to go check it out myself just to see exactly what it was all about. So the first thing I did was left my center game. And there's a couple different ways that you could play it. Now, you could jump onto official servers. You can actually jump on single player. Social anxiety, am I right? And you can also jump on unofficial servers if you want, if it's added. I'm pretty sure it's a mod that you can add to your cluster, but I'm not 100% sure, so pro-ish in that one. I'm going to show it off a little bit in single player today, which as you can see brings you up to this screen. But if you're looking for Club Ark on official, all you have to do is take a look at all these different servers that are available. They come in PvE and PvP, North America, Europe, all that kind of fun stuff, and there's a ton of them. So you can pick and choose where you want to go. Once you create your character, you'll spawn into this beautiful town. So as you can see, it's this cool western town, and whoever built this, my gosh, I have to give them tons of credit where credit is due because this looks super cool. I did have a peek around all over and investigated, and one thing I have to say is save the sleepyhead. Poor guy's just sleeping in there all caged up, but as you come into the main town, you're going to have so many options that you can. And it looks like maybe, hopefully, we will get buildings that open up with time. Who knows if they'll follow the Western theme or if each story map comes out, they'll follow a different theme each time. But hopefully these buildings will open up. So some you can go into, some not so much. So let's have a look around, why don't we? So we have this one here called Bricks. Oh, I never got to play this one. It's a mini game that I think you put bricks on. I have enough. Let's, oh wait. Build the tower. Let's play the mini game. I'm gonna waste all my money. Oh, so it's like kind of like Tetris. All right, I failed. That's okay. So it's like Tetris, and I'm assuming you win some presents. I forgot about this game when I was filming yesterday because Editing Kitty is gonna come in today. We also have a supply shop, which is really cool. You can come in here and buy resources. It is a loot crate. So you get random stuff, and here at the bottom it tells you the chances of what you get. Now, it does cost $1,000, I think, for most of them, or 1,000 coins, sorry, or whatever these are called. What are these called? To get the item, so keep that in mind, but it can be easy to earn stuff, unless you're pro-ish like me. And I spent a lot of time yesterday playing and didn't earn very much, but that's a whole nother story. So you have this cool area where you can get your chances at some supplies. Then we also have, this is the town like center, if you will. So we have the casino, which we're going to go check out after. We have the saloon, which you can come in and purchase yourself a drink. It's kind of neat. You can come and hang out with your buds and, you know, kick it back with some adult juice. We do also have the bank, which I haven't 100% figured this one out. I think this is where either your items from previous, if you're jumping on from an official server, hangs out, and or I think this is also where you're able to transfer stuff, because it's technically a transmitter, so then you can get your stuff back. Now, saying that, from what I've heard, single player stuff goes to single player, non-official goes to non-official, and official goes to official. So keep that in mind, and you would probably go to your terminals to go and grab your stuff. Unfortunately for me, I wasn't able to earn anything to be able to get any items to test it out. The Bounty Hunter is the area where you can go get missions, and this is actually kind of fun. I really enjoyed this. You can also access missions in your inventory just by clicking on the exclamation point here, or you can come up into the Bounty Hunter building and come up to these areas here and click open the mission list. This is where you'll be able to see all the different missions, which I'll show. So we have the Bob's Tall Tales, which is the train robbery. It was really fun, and I tried it on my own. Didn't understand really what I was doing until Skate came in and showed me. We do also have the mini game. So we have the Lasso Game, which is kind of a game where you have to go and get Ovis with your lasso. Or lasso. How do you say lasso? Lasso. And you gotta wrangle them. Well, a bunch of rams are coming and trying to attack you. You also have Dodo, which I thought was the best one out of them all. And I think I did pretty well. And of course, duels. You do have to be in a tribe with someone to do this, but you can have a 1v1 or you can have a 2v2. So you do have to create yourself a tribe first. And you do have to have others as well to be able to go and play it. But it's super fun. We also have the casino where you can come in and gamble away all your coins that you've earned for certain things like poop and chibis, or your chance to earn more coins, of course, along with all the other stuff that is available. And there is one where you can have a chance of getting a big bug. So I think that is super neat. And you can come play poker with your friends. Another place you can visit is the armor place, which also gives you a nice little loot box that you can spend your coins to be able to get certain types of armor. And here's your chances of getting certain pieces, which is super great. And a lot of these places that you can go into, they're so well decorated. And of course, have some cool things up on top. I'm guessing for like official servers when it gets super busy, or unofficial servers. But here I am all alone on single player. You also have a saddle shop, which is exactly the same. You can just bargain away for loot boxes of certain saddles. And it seems to have pretty much all the types of saddles that you would need. And you can get different qualities as well. Now, if we come down this way, this is the best one because it's free. You can come pick your wardrobe. So you walk up to one of these mannequins, look for the prompt, and you're able to dress yourself up. You can go and get yourself a nice little wardrobe change. You can have a fashion show up here. And just across the street, we do have the hair salon where you can go and edit your hair. There we go, feeling like Kitty again. Now, one of my favorite games around here is being able to run around and catch the dodos for coins. If you happen to catch one, you get 10 coins for catching one. And if you find the golden dodo, I think you get about 30 coins for that one. You do also have a scrap area, which I thought was S-crap when I first saw it. I was like, what is S-crap? And as you come in here, this is where if you get items maybe you don't want or anything like that, you are able to put stuff in there and scrap them. And maybe take note at all the cute little jaboas just sleeping around, hanging around, as well as the vultures. You also have a pyromane in here, which scared the crap out of me because I couldn't figure out exactly where that sound was coming from. And if we head down this way, we also have a weapons area. Again, this is where you would go and take your chances on a loot box for certain weapons. But all I could really look at is that beautiful rocket launcher in the background. Really, we should be able to decorate like this in Ark. And if you continue down, we do have the Duel area. So this is if you were on an official or unofficial. You can even play on your single player. I hosted a non-dedicated, but for some reason, I was playing with Skate, and he wasn't getting the coins that he had earned here on my single player. So that was odd. So keep that in mind if you host a single player, non-dedicated type deal. As you can see, you can come and watch all the different people fight, and it's a pretty big arena for you to be able to run around, sit around, chat, all that kind of fun stuff. And there's 2 of them. And lastly, I want to point out that this one says dinos, not dodos. And I'm wondering if they're going to be adding down the armor way a place where you can eventually get dodos as well. So all in all, I think this is a really neat idea for Ark, and I really do enjoy it. I like the thought of the mini games and being able to earn stuff and get some cool prizes that you can use in game. Now, saying that, if they keep it updated and they continue to add mini games and maybe continue the theme of each story map, then it will of course thrive and be something super cool to be able to use all in our Ark journey. So let's cross our fingers that they keep this up because I really do enjoy it. It's a fun extra piece that you can use for just hanging out and playing games, whether you're on official, unofficial, or just on single player and want something different just to hang out. So guys, let me know what you think of Club Ark down in the comments below. And if you did like what I provided for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? I hope you all have a super duper magical day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.